The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Iowa, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
the eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. No, wait, nice reversal. Oh! The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I'm telling you, this guy's powerful. Look at that kick out.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
And the strike connects.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Looking to fly.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He may be intent on breaking the arm. Not today, too fast.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating. Dean Ambrose is taking complete and total control of this match. Oh, out of nowhere!
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose's in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you name them, and there's a really good chance they felt the force of the Dirty Deeds finishing move, courtesy of Dean Ambrose.
Going for the... and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. We're looking at complete domination here.
What a counter that was. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew and into the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Just making his presence felt there. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That landed perfectly.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will.
Hey, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Look out! And Davidson gets all of it.
Ouch, that had to hurt.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in and Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match.
Wait, is he still conscious?
Quick pin attempt here. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Not today, too fast.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Oh, out of nowhere. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, this is not going to be good.
The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap cross leg STF. This is not the position you want to be in.
What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action. That match was incredible. Let's go to the highlights. We may be looking at the match.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael, I told you.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The Authority has been very active lately. Do you have any thoughts on them?
I hate them. They are nothing more than opportunistic, backstabbing dogs. I'm going to do my part to throw them out of the WWE. You can count on that. The Authority era is going to come to an end by my hands.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Iowa, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that. competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match. Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it. Not today, too fast. What a shot.
You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there, attacking him first might straighten him out. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. See, going for the cover. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Look out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Makes the cover.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Whoa!
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neckbreaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with.
The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? An early pin attempt.
Come on, Red, count.
Whoa! Don't get up. And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. He's in big trouble.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure four leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
2, 3.
Oh, man, what a shot.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome. Well, like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening right now. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
6. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Looking highly motivated here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Missed that by a good foot or two.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Uh-oh.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
Today, makes the cover. 1, 2.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, out of nowhere. Wow.
Wow, did Ambrose go down hard?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Oh, this isn't good.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Competitors tore this arena apart.